I got a problem. Do you know a reporter by the name of Phil Gum from Action News?
I don't watch the news. I make it.
He wants to ride along with one of us for one day.
So what's the problem?
He chose you.
Why me?
Because, Hammer, on paper, you have a perfect arrest record. You have put over 1,000 men behind bars. God knows if any of them are guilty of anything.
They look guilty to me.
Hammer, you don't seem to understand my dilemma. I've been fighting with City Hall for over 2 months now. They're talking about making cutbacks. The mayor is threatening this entire department. Do you understand what I am saying?
You want me to kill the mayor?
No! I'm saying this report could either help us or hurt us. It could be good PR or bad PR. I'm ordering you to act responsibly.
Don't worry, Captain. Me and my one-man band will give them a little wholesome family entertainment.
Hammer, put that gun away. Now get the hell out of here!
And over here is where we do some of our fingerprinting. That man over there is a fiendish killer. Tied his dates to a magic fingers bed. 12 women massaged to death.
How awful.
Made the 10 most wanted list. Also made Cosmo's Bachelor of the Month.
Hi. You must be that Mr. Gum I've heard so much about.
Hammer! This is the reporter.
Oh. Hi. I'm Inspector Hammer. How's that story going so far?
Well, so far, all I've seen is a bunch of policemen hanging around, not doing much of anything.
Well, you just wait till you see me in action, pal.
Doro, can I see you for a second, please?
Yeah.
Look, Doro, I want you to do something for me today. It's very important.
Sir, I can handle anything.
I want you to keep Hammer under control. Now, settle for no gunplay. Just try for no gunplay on camera, all right? Now, if you make a good showing out there today, I can tell City Hall to go stuff it.
Admit it, punk. You're trying to steal a car.
Yeah, but that cop said he didn't have any handcuffs, so he ties me to his fender like a deer or something. And then he called me names. He called me Bambi. Hey, there he is, right there. That's him.
Who's that?
Oh, he's my favorite hood ornament. Interesting. See, I didn't have any handcuffs.
Excuse me, can we drive?
Oh.
We have business to take care of.
Hey, Inspector Hammer, I realize you're driving, but could you look to the camera a little bit more? I want to catch your good side, okay?
Mr. Gum, today you're going to find out what it's like to be a real cop. Now, it's not like those guys on TV, J.T. Hooker, running around shooting moon men.
Hammer!
Being a cop is stench. It's body tags on toes. It's floating corpses. Hey, did you ever see a body that's been lying in an alley for 2 weeks?
No.
Well, we'll do it after lunch. What was that?
A plate came from over there.
Well, we'll put a stop to this right now, whatever it is.
I can't stand the smell of liquor in your breath!
That's liquor, you hag.
All right, freeze! Police!
Phil Gum, Action News.
Thank God you're here.
All right, drop it, fella. Nice and easy.
Hey, what's with the cameras? We're not fighting here.
Oh, yeah? Where do all the broken plates come from? A Greek wedding? Now, listen, people. I'm running out of patience real fast. I want to hear how this whole thing got started, and I want to hear it right now.
I can't say on TV.
Well, can't you just give me a hint, like a little... Oh, come on, just a... Come here, whisper in my ear. Oh, you're a lousy lover.
Why?
Listen, pal, why don't you try eating oysters, huh?
Hammer, please!
Well, it's a good suggestion.
Let me handle this.
It's not gonna work.
Sir, you look like a sensitive man to me.
Oh, him? Get serious.
Will you stop, please? Now, look, every couple has their ups and downs. Now, how long have you been married?
A week.
Okay, well, promise me you'll go and have some counseling on this, okay?
Yeah, sure, baby. I promise.
He's lying. He's lying. You're not going to leave me here with him, are you? Please.
Listen, ma'am, just between you and me, I'm not a big fan of counseling, okay? So if he gives you any more trouble, use this. Let's go. You be good. We're out of here.
Come on!
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy.
Okay, now give me all the money in the safe. Hurry up!
Okay, take it
I'll
easy.
blow your head off!
Take it easy. Here you go. You filth, that's for Jerry!
Shut up and give me the money!
Here. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, give me 2 lottery tickets!
Here you go. Here. Inspector Hammer, first you play Dr. Ruth, and then you take a coffee and donut break. All you've done is confirm the stereotype of the police. I gotta tell you, I am not impressed.
Okay, I would like to address that particular stereotype, if I may.
Fine.
Now, your stereotypical donut is nothing but dough and sugar fried in fat, am I right?
Right.
Now, that fat gums up your arteries and goes to your brain, and you turn liberal. And the next thing you know, Barry Manilow's on the turntable, and you're not going to work, and you're voting for gun control. You see what I'm saying? You see that connection?
Yes.
That's why I eat granola. I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
What? Oh, yeah. Sure. Hey, get that camera off me.
What's the matter?
I'm camera shy. I read I was a child actor.
Hey!
What?
Well, you better close that safe. Some brain-dead rodent's gonna rob you.
Here, okay, goodbye.
Well, what's your hurry? I gotta pay you, don't I?
No, it's on the house, all right? Just get out of here, okay? I gotta close up shop.
Now, wait a minute. This place is open 24 hours, isn't it?
Where am I?
Take this, Duro. You know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna stick your head in that microwave and set it on sandwich.
Hammer, you can't do that.
But there's no setting for sandwich?
This is appalling.
That's right. The only reason I steal is because I ain't got enough to eat.
Oh, you hungry? That's it? Cover him, Duro.
What are you going to do?
Well, before I take him in, I'm just gonna give him a little bit of lunch. Oh. That's expired 2 weeks ago. No, he can't eat that. Ooh, 6 weeks old. That's much better. And this is, expired 1968. 67, 66. Look at this. Good. Eat.
You can't make him eat that.
Well, he's nothing but scum and bones. Eat. $1959. Very good year for horseradish. Oh. You should have saved room for dessert.
Well, so far all we've learned today is our police can't solve a crime unless they have the dumb luck to stumble upon it.
Well, that's not true, Mr. Gum. Part of our job is to prevent crime. That's why we have Neighborhood Watch. You see, statistics show a 45%...
You don't have to feed him that bunk, Duro. We found that crime because there's crime everywhere you go in this jungle. They say that there's a crime that happens every 12 seconds.
Sledge your car!
You see, right on time. Come back here, you tapeworm! Get in! Sorry. Police business. Go!
I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Come on.
Hammer!
Come on, after him!
I'll loan you chose till next week.
You always remember to turn into the skid.
Just don't ask me to parallel park. Hammer, be careful!
All right, hit the brakes! Everybody jump! You okay?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Fine. So does this mean I won't get my license?
Hammer, where's Gum?
Think he's dead?
You'd better hope so. told you how important this was. You let me down. You let this precinct down.
Sir, I just want to say in Hammer's defense that...
Shut up, Doro.
Listen, Captain, let me just say that I am sorry, and I promise the next time you send a reporter out with me, I'll do a better job.
Next time? Next time?
Well, if there is a next time.
You think I'm gonna let you drive off a cliff with Dan Rather?
No, I never repeat myself.
Doro, would you excuse us for a moment, please?
Certainly.
Close the door. Thank you. How can you joke at a time like this after what you did to that poor man?
Oh, what do you mean, poor? He makes 20 times what I do. Besides, he wanted to ride with me, right?
You almost killed him!
Well, you see, the key word here, of course, is almost. He's fine. I heard him screaming my name as the ambulance took him away.
Cannot believe what happened to him.
Hey, it was tough on all of us, all right? The paint job on my car got scratched pretty bad. You don't see me crying about it.
Hammer, I called him to apologize. He would not answer the phone.
Well, he had, 2 broken arms, and they're bad. I mean, were busted in half. But they got him back.
When this gets over the air, men are going to lose their jobs, Hammer!
No, that's just, really, now take it easy. I'm sorry, but I've been softening him up. And I sent him candy, and I sent him flowers. And now, let me show you. I have to show you. Just singing telegram. Let's see. Go ahead. See if you like this.
Just a note from your pal Sledge. Sorry you fell off the ledge.
Thank you very much. Well, I don't know. I was sort of cute. Right? A little rhyme with the Sledge Ledge and the AA of rhyming scheme.
Hammer, is it your goal to make my life a living hell?
I don't really have any goals, Captain. I just try to take things day by day. The bird is speeding. Just once I'd like to see the coyote eat that feathered freak. Oh.
Well, Hammer, it's time for the report.
Hey, that's right. Say, would you turn on the news, please? Certainly.
Coming up, downtown rocked by another extortionist bombing, but now it's time for gum on the street.
Don't worry, it's not going to be that bad.
As you know, our police are facing massive layoffs, so I took the opportunity to objectively observe them in action. I was quite surprised at what I saw.
So far, so good.
Our cops are nothing but a bunch of pistol-packing, trigger-happy brutes.
Sorry it was so hard on you, Duro.
We don't have police. We have frontier gunslingers. You get the feeling they'd like to get up on the roof, start shooting, and hope that they hit a criminal.
Who needs to go on a roof, huh?
How dangerous are our police? Let's just say I spent one day with them and came away with 2 broken arms, and I consider myself very lucky.
I don't want to hear what Trunk's going to say about this.
Oh, I'll bet he didn't even see it.
Viewpoints. That concludes our special report. And now, back to Miami Vice.
Hey, nice work, buddy. You really did it this time.
Don't give me a swelled head, huh? What, are you cleaning out your locker?
Yeah, I got laid off this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anything I can do?
No, thanks. You've done enough already.
Hammer! Yeah, Captain, I'd like to register a formal complaint. Somebody wrote Fink on the front of my locker.
Yes, Hammer, that was me.
What's going on?
Hammer, ever since your brilliant performance yesterday, City Hall has been up in arms. And the mayor has ordered me to lay off half my men. Now, the only consolation I can think of is that I am rid of you.
I'm suspended again, right? Pig.
No, Hammer, you don't understand. You are fired, sacked, dumped, banished, terminated. You're out of here. Your history. That's a wrap.
Just what are you getting at?
Hammer.
You
are no longer a cop.
Sorry, Hammer. Laid off a lot of good men.
They ought to be adding cops, not getting rid of them. Guess everybody thinks I let them down, huh? I'm gonna go.
Thought about a new job?
No, I was born to do this. Listen, when I was a kid, I took a vocational aptitude test, right? They said I was best suited to be a cop. A cop. A cop or a game show host.
Listen, Hammer, there's a lot of things you can do. I mean, I'm sure you can find something that's worthy of your unique capabilities.
All right, you people, move along. The rest of you people, stay there. All right, kids, come on along.
Gee, mister. Can I see your gun?
Son, this thing is not a toy. You remember that, all right? Go ahead.
The city's going wild, Doro. I got snipers and no SWAT team, and bombs and no explosive experts. And on top of that, I hear there's an outbreak of crossing guard brutality. Crying out.
Well, sir, look, if things are so bad, perhaps you should consider Hammer.
Hammer? Hammer? He single-handedly caused this entire mess.
Sir, really? I mean, do you really think that you should let one bad day ruin a man's entire career?
One bad day? One bad day? Who are we talking about here, Doro? Are we talking about Sledge? I didn't know the thing was loaded. Hammer? Yes. Oh, that's all I need. All right, I'll get on it. Thank you. Goodbye. Doro, there's been a bomb planted in the business district. There are over 1,000 people down there. I want you to report to the scene immediately.
Alone? What do you expect me to do?
Look good.
All right, I'm sorry, kid. You're clean. Go ahead.
Here's an update on the business district bomb scare. The extortionist time bomb could go off any second. Police have evacuated an entire block.
Sorry, kid, I need this. Official school crossing guard business.
The police bomb squad is undermanned.
As yet, no one has been able to find the bomb, and soon an entire neighborhood will be laid to waste, and no one has the courage to do anything about it, especially not our ludicrous police.
Well, quit lying down on the job, Gum. Keep your dignity.
My cast!
I'll have to sign that later. I got a bomb to take care of.
Hammer, what are you doing here?
Listen, I'm not going to let some mutant blow up half this city, especially the half I live in.
Well, I think you're a little late. The bombers are leftist militants.
I hate those guys.
Yeah, they asked for $1 million, a private plane, and an end to the Star Wars program.
Yeah, well, 3 movies were enough.
Tied 3 sticks of dynamite to a clock. It's in that store.
Dynamite tied to a clock. Oh, finding that'll be child's play.
Turn that camera off. I don't want to make a hero out of that bozo.
It's more than you're doing, Gum. Give me that. We'll let the public decide.
Doro, get out! Get out! Only a fool would come in here!
What's this, Hammer?
These are the clocks that I checked. I got all these to go yet.
You'll never make it, Hammer. The bomb's gonna go off in a couple of seconds.
I got an idea. Stand back.
didn't know you knew how to disarm a bomb.
I don't. I have this. Bomb disarmament. Actually, it's my Book of the Month Club selection for this month.
Go, Bomb, go! Go, Bomb, go! Go, Hammer, go! Go, Hammer, go!
All right, here we go. If remaining wires are orange and brown. Orange and brown, check. See, next volume in this series. Typical.
What are we gonna do?
Don't panic, Duro. I've been in pressure-packed situations before, and there's only one thing to do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Whoa! Time to get up.
Yes, terrific.
Enough adulation.
Well, I guess even a cretin can look good on TV.
Don't flatter yourself, Gum. And now maybe you'll take a second look at the cops in this city that took a bum rap on account of me. By the way, I got something for you. Officer, would you hold this, please? Let's go, Duro.
Hammer, because of your effort, the mayor has allowed me to rehire my entire force. And it has also been approved that we all receive a 20% increase in benefits. I never thought I'd live to see the day when I'd say this, but Hammer, I'm proud to have you on the force. If there's anything that I can do to show my appreciation, just let me know. Thank you, and get out.
Well, actually, there is one thing.
No.
Well, you said anything. No, you said it. I mean, if you don't say it...
All right. What is it?
Well, it's just something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but it takes two people.
This does not involve a gun, does it?
Oh, no. Come on, no. Of course not.
No.
Try.
No! No! Hammer? What?
Don Philip, your accountant is here.
Oh, send my dear friend in. Sam Steinway, it's so good to see you. I love you just like a brother.
Godfather, business is off 70%.
Kill him.
But Godfather, I've always been loyal to you. Show compassion.
I will. After I kill you, I'll send your children through college.
Wait, it isn't my fault. Somebody else. One person's to blame for all this. Inspector Sledgehammer. He's single-handedly putting a stop to crime in the city.
I won a contract on his Sledgehammer's life. $1 million. $1 million on anyone who can lord a hammer on Hammer.
$1 million? That was a little high.
A special this week only.
But every hitman in the city will be taking shots at him.
Hey, that'll create a sense of competition. That's healthy. That's American. I want this Sledgehammer for the rest of his life to be dead.
Oh, did I have a dream last night? much about you.
There you go. Ooh, morning edition is a little thick today, isn't it, Fred?
That's because they've gone and made 62 new horoscope signs.
Now, how am I going to put this under my arm? I can't put this under my arm. Look at this. How many sections is this? Wisteria. I wonder if I got that. So take it easy, Frankie, huh? Have a good day, Sledge. Same to you.
How's the coffee this morning, Vicky?
Same as usual, Sledge.
Hey, watch your sea legs, mutant.
Hey, you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's I gotta start drinking decaf.
I don't believe it. How did you get here?
Yeah, like
That's a stupid question, Duro. How did I get here?
Will you just tell me?
Well, it's basic biology. My mother and father were in love, and then one night they got together.
I'm talking about how you got to the station. Don't you know there's a price on your head? Look at this.
I understand you're a marked man. Word on the street is that there's already been an attempt made on your life.
Ooh, color me frightened. Did they succeed?
Cut the wisecracks, Hammer. There's $1 million price tag on your head.
Look, Captain, this is somebody's idea of a joke. The Shriners are probably behind this.
Shut up, Hammer.
You got a very short fuse, you know that?
No, I mean, you go off at the...
Hammer, shut up! Oh, Hammer, do something. Here.
I don't want to do it! Get out of the way!
Hammer!
Get the fuck you...
If you just give it to me.
Don't throw it to me! Don't throw it to me! Throw it out the window!
Get out of the way!
Hammer, if you just give it to me.
Throw it out the window! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! We're gonna die in here, Hammer! We're gonna die in here, Hammer, if you don't throw it out the window! Smash it out! Smash it out! Hurry up! Break it! Come on, Hammer! Harder! Break it! Come on, you weakling! Hammer, don't break the window! Hammer, don't break the window! Don't break the window! Don't break...
Give me that rope!
I wonder why they didn't go off.
Well, while you were busy breaking the window, I extinguished the combustible in a liquid compound. Simply put, I dunked it in the coffee.
Aha. Aha. So...
Hammer.
So the,
Hammer.
Well...
Hammer, it has always been dangerous having you around. But now, this whole town has become a shooting gallery. I'm sending you out of town until this all blows over.
Well, Captain, I'm touched. I had no idea you cared so much about my personal safety.
I don't. I care about my safety! Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Well, actually, if you wait just a minute, I was hoping on taking some rest and relaxation next month. 2 weeks in Beirut.
Out! 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 Out!
Lenny, this is ridiculous. I don't need a police escort.
Captain's orders. I'm taking you to a motel outside town. We hide state witnesses.
Well, I don't know what the hurry is. I barely had time to pack my bazooka. Well, you haven't said much for the last 4 hours. What's on your mind, Lenny?
A lot.
How's the wife and kids?
Funny you should bring that up, Hammer. It's been real tough. Make ends meet on my salary. You know how hard it is.
I'll tell you.
Department hasn't given us a pay hike in 2 years.
I hear you.
Dang mortgage. I'm probably going to lose my house.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lenny.
Not as sorry as I am, Hammer.
Oh, Lenny, what are you doing? Oh, no, Lenny, what are you doing?
Try and understand, Sledge. I got 12 kids. That's a lot of mouths to feed. I need all the money I can get just to put them through school. And I'm done with the 12 kids. I'm spending what's left on myself. There's a condo in Florida I want to buy. I need cable TV, a new car, and a vasectomy.
This may sting.
It's all right. I can take it.
Whoa! Ah!
That's painful. Why'd you believe me? Where am I? Who are you people? Hey, haven't I seen you on oatmeal boxes?
We are simple folk, at peace with the earth.
Our only needs are to work and to be happy.
Oh, you're yuppies, right?
No, we are not yuppies. We are many notes. I be Jacob, and this be my daughter, Isadora.
Well, I'm Inspector Sledgehammer, and this be my gun.
We do not appreciate weapons in our house, stranger.
Are you kidding? What do you mean you don't appreciate weapons? What are you, commies or something?
Perhaps you should take leave. You be far from the city here.
As a matter of fact, Pops, if you don't mind, I'd like to stick around. You see, I gotta lay low for a while, and this looks to me like just about as low as I can lay.
Please, Father, may he stay
Nein.
for a time.
Nein, ist not gut, no. Ist der wilder, ist der starker.
But Father, es un ander mundo.
Oh, Schatzi.
Father.
So be it. But you must make yourself useful and do chores.
Chores? What chores?
Milk the cow.
What?
Milk the cow.
What do I know about milking a cow? I'm ready if you are. Easy, easy, easy. All right, little lady. I want that bucket filled with milk, and I mean pronto.
It's all right. He needed sleep.
Sorry. I couldn't help but notice the beauty of your form. Hi.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a phone around here, huh? A phone?
Dory DeRoe here.
It's me, Hammer.
Sledge, where in the world are you? Captain Trump thought the worst happened to you.
Why did he think the worst?
He said optimism.
All right, listen. I'm alive and well, and I'm living in a many-note community.
Many-note?
And I'm going to hang around here for a while till things cool off back home.
Sledge, look, do you think it's wise calling me here? This phone might be tapped.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. There's no way this line could be tapped.
The wiretap on DeRoe's line paid off, Godfather. Hammer's hiding in a many-note community outside town.
That stinking cop, still alive.
He's proved difficult to kill.
Go take a couple of my boys and ice Hammer once and for all.
Me? I'm an accountant. What do I know about killing?
You kill people every day. Bring me back Sledgehammer's body in a box. That's in order.
Tell me, Sledgehammer, what is the big city like?
It's difficult to describe, really.
But if you ever do get to town, why, let me know, because there is this great topless bar. I mean, these chicks, unbelievable. Whoa.
Our worlds are so different. Why don't you stay here and live? For good.
Me? You must be kidding. Come on now.
You will find peace here. Here there is no conflict, no tension, no pain. Oh, my goodness. Are you all right? I've never been with a man before. In that way.
Neither have I.
Either I'm deaf or I'm out of bullets. Isadora, have you seen my overnight bag? I gotta find it.
Children! Children! What has happened?
Listen, get yourself and your daughter the hell out of here.
You watch your language.
Boy, you picked a good time to be running on empty. Let's knock this bozo out.
Oh, no! Oh, my God! Ow! What are you doing? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! What are you doing? Oh! Oh! Ow! Isadora, what is it? We see.
Sledgehammer said he packed some possessions. Father, I have found it.
No! Whoa! Wow! Shut my door! It's a
No offense, sir, but you don't look like a hitman.
I'm not. I'm a certified public accountant.
I've heard of career changes, but this takes the cake.
Listen, pal, for $1 million, I'd become a male nurse. So long, Hammer.
I thought violence was against your way of life.
Hey, this is the 80s.
All right, geek. Who are you? And who's the tapeworm that put a price on my head?
Don Philip Sousa. He offered the money to anyone who brings you to him. In a box.
Isadora, keep these skunks in a holding pattern.
Where is it you go with?
I gotta make a special delivery. COD. DOA.
A-OK.
But don't confuse me.
Godfather, this just came for you.
Maybe it's those new cufflinks I just ordered. Come on, open it up. Ha-ha! Sledgehammer is dead. Once and for all.
Oh, yeah? Welcome to my resurrection.
Get him! Yeah!
Arrest those men. Wow. $1 million. Bet you're glad no one's collecting that money.
What are you talking about, DeRoe? Look, I delivered myself, didn't I? This money is mine. And I'm gonna put it to good use, too.
Hammer, you can't keep that money. We need it for evidence for the trial.
I'm not gonna press charges.
But why?
Because I've settled out of court. I came back to present you with this token of my gratitude.
It is not necessary. Son of a biscuit.
I have never seen so much money.
Well, what are you folks gonna do with it?
We will rebuild our farmhouse, buy livestock, replant our fields, and then buy something called a Porsche.
Will I ever see you again?
Only if you make the 10 most wanted list. Kinda unlikely, right?
Go with God, Sledgehammer.
Obey the penal codes.
All perpetrators hit. No civilians. Almost perfect, Captain Trump. 28 seconds exactly.
28 seconds, Hammer. You're gonna have a difficult time qualifying as fastest gun this year.
Just remember who you're talking to, Captain. I was born with a gun in my hand. The chief reason why I could never get babysitters.
Next up, Inspector Sledge Hammer. All right, let me out of here. Now, come on.
Is that a silencer?
No, it's not a silencer. This little doodad is my own invention. I call it a loudener.
A loud? Hammer, you were not supposed to shoot all the targets. Just the bad guys.
Right. I don't know what I did. I don't know where my head's at.
The results are in. Inspector Hammer is the winner with 27 seconds in speed, 116.9 in accuracy, and a 0 in judgment. This is 2 seconds off the all-time record. Congratulations, Hammer.
Way to go, Hammer. Just admit it, Captain. There's no one alive who is better with a gun than me. And if there were, whoever it is would still be alive. See what I'm saying?
Hammer, you're the only man I know who can't even win gracefully.
Well, I can't help it if my father was the greatest sharpshooter of all time. You know, he taught me that a gun is a dangerous weapon. And if used properly, can be a wonderful source of entertainment.
Hammer!
Shoot everything that moves.
Hammer! May I remind you, you still haven't broken the all-time departmental record held by John Cogan.
Oh, yeah? That record should have been struck from the books years ago. I hate the mention of his name.
I know. That's why I brought it up.
Hammer!
DeRoe, is that you?
Of course it's me. Now listen.
What is with this getup? What are you dating a congressman or something?
They called me to go undercover last night. I've been posing as a call girl, all right?
Well, that's about as far undercover as you can go.
Hammer, please, this is important. A sleazy lowlife that's been spreading rumors in the city. He said someone is planning to break out of prison and he's coming to town to kill you.
Who? What? When? Where? How? Why? Well, probably 100 reasons why.
All I know is the snitch is willing to give us all the information he has for a price. Here's the information. Hold this. Okay, I got it. Be at the last payphone on the right in the lobby at the Regal Ambassador Hotel in 20 minutes. He'll call you there.
The Regal Ambassador Hotel? I thought you said he was a lowlife.
Maybe he's trying to move up in the world.
Yeah, become a better class of scum.
Hello? Hello?
Is that you, Sledgehammer?
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry I'm late.
Look, I'm taking a big risk here. Stay inconspicuous and try not to draw attention to yourself.
Okay.
3:30.
Okay. Now tell me where you are right now.
I'm at the other end of the phone bank. Don't look at me!
All right. Now what's this information you got for me?
This guy's busting out of prison and he's coming to kill you. What's that worth to you, Hammer?
Just tell me how much.
5,000.
Why, you egg-sucking leech.
Lower your voice! Don't look at me! Hey, it's Scale. Check the book. We're union now, pal.
Listen, I can't get a hold of that kind of money. I'm gonna have to check with my superior.
Hurry up. We haven't got much time.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yeah, this is Hammer. Get me trunk, pronto.
I think he went to Tino's for lunch. Let me check. Hold on.
Hey! What's going on?
I think the captain went to lunch, so I'm gonna try him at the restaurant.
This telephone is out of order. If you want to reach it, please call.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm calling the restaurant.
Don't look at me! Get away!
Inspector Hammer? Inspector?
What?
Sorry, sir. I just found out the captain went home for lunch. But hang on, he could be back at any moment.
Great. This is great. I'll call him at home.
This is Captain Trunk. I can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message. If this is you, Hammer, never call me again at home.
Look, I'm getting impatient.
Wait.
Inspector, the captain just walked in.
Good.
Inspector?
Put him on.
What's going on, Hammer?
Captain, listen. I need you to authorize a $25,000 payment to an informer.
25,000? Oh, that's right. They went union. What's it for, Hammer?
For information! To prevent someone from killing me.
Forget it.
Hey! What's it gonna be?
Look!
Deposit 35 cents.
Listen, you little bloodsucker, I've had enough. I'm giving you $2,000 and that's it.
Well, couldn't you at least contribute to my dental plan?
Why should I? You're not gonna have any teeth in your mouth if you don't start talking right away. Now, when is this prison break supposed to happen?
Woody! Right now!
Hey, long legs. Is it hot enough for you?
Hurry up, Dal! Look into the map!
I brought all your things just like you said. Hey, it's nice to see you.
Come here, you. Now get out of here. I got a cop to kill.
You can't leave me here. It's 130 degrees.
Yeah, but it's a dry heat.
Hammer, the prisoner just escaped during transfer.
I know, by the time the stoolie talked, it was old news. Who is he? Do I know this slime ball?
He hasn't been identified yet.
We switch you now to an on-the-scene interview. Here now is David King. I'm David King, standing inside a prison bus that was hijacked not more than 10 minutes ago. Sir, you've escaped prison, commandeered an armored bus filled with weapons, and abandoned a very attractive woman in the desert. What's next?
I want to see Europe. Give me that microphone, you polyester piece of trash. I'm free. I'm free at last. And I'm gonna tear this stinking city apart until my old friend Sledgehammer joins me for a little reunion. One-on-one. A showdown! Just like the old days. You know the place, Sledge. Are you watching, Hammer? Please, you owe it to me. Let me kill you! And I promise I'll never, ever do it again!
This is David King saying goodbye.
Say goodbye forever, you insect!
My God, Hammer, you know that man?
Yeah, I know him.
Who on earth is he?
His name is John Cogan.
Yeah, he and Hammer go way back.
The man is a wild animal. Why on earth would he want to kill you?
Simple. I was his best friend. Oh, come on, Captain. Stop pussyfooting around. I'll be happy to go mano a mano with Cogan.
Let me tell you something, Hammer. It is not the policy of my precinct to give in to the demands of criminals.
Well, I'm always happy to take requests.
No, Hammer. Not while you're under my command.
All right, then suspend me. I'll act as a private citizen. You won't be held responsible.
No, Hammer. I see what you're trying to do. I didn't want you on the streets. So I'm keeping you on the force. I'm going to transfer you for the time being to personnel.
Personnel?
That's right.
Cogan's gonna level this entire city. I know this man. He is bad. His childhood goal was to be an astronaut. He wanted to be the first man to kill somebody on the moon.
Hammer, it's one individual on a bus. How much damage can he do?
Escaped convict John Cogan continues his cross-country tour of terror, while Cogan moves from city to city, coast to coast. A fearful public waits breathless, not knowing how, why, where, or when this enemy will strike next. John Cogan, coming to a city near you soon.
He's broken through the roadblock, sir.
What about the SWAT team?
Wiped out.
No, National Guard?
They refuse to get involved.
Come on, Captain. You gotta fight fire with fire. Let me be a bus stop.
No, Hammer.
Put me on suspension.
Absolutely not, Hammer.
Then I have no choice but to make you.
Hammer, don't even try it. No, Hammer.
This should do it. Do your duty. Put me on suspension.
Hammer, you're not even close.
Well, this should work. Gross insubordination, right?
Hammer! There is nothing you can do to make me put you on suspension. Now get out of my office!
Hey, Hammer, any more of your acquaintances bust out of prison today?
Hammer, you got a phone call from your old friend, Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, well, I think he's chicken. You had to make a movie about him. Call it The Color Yellow.
I'm not chicken. Trunk is. He's afraid of what I'd do if I went one-on-one with Cogan. I'd shoot him. I'd shoot all of you. If I didn't have so much filing to do.
Hammer! I want those files on my desk now!
Hammer, think about this, Hammer. Don't do it. Hammer!
How's that for service? I'm in trouble, right?
I have no other choice, Hammer. You're on suspension. Are you happy?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. This means a lot to me.
Get out!
Now I can do what I do best.
stop. I'm not going to be responsible for what happens out there, Hammer. What are y'all spinning around about? Get to work.
Yes, sir.
What do you want?
Well, sir, I just wondered why you don't want Hammer to go. Are you afraid he's going to kill Kogan?
On the contrary, Doro, Kogan will kill Hammer. He's a faster gun than Hammer will ever be.
What? Are you absolutely sure?
Kogan was Hammer's first partner. They knew each other when they were kids. They were like brothers.
Put that on the air. Tell Kogan I'll meet him at the place he mentioned for a showdown.
Come on, partner. It's time for a showdown. At the count of 3, you go for your gun. 1, 2, 3. Got you again, Sledgy, 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 Sledgy.
Sledge? Sledge?
What?
What's the matter? You're sweating.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty hot in here.
You know, Trunk told me that Kogan was your partner. What happened?
It's a long story. We grew up together. We were best friends. He went bad. Well, I guess it's not a long story. We joined the police academy together. We were partners. That was before I was made inspector.
How did he end up in prison?
I hunted him down and I put him there. All for that day when he betrayed me and the badge.
Easy, will you? I'm sure that if we talk about this, we can work something out.
Shut up, dirtbag.
No. Listen, what are you guys making 1 year? Nothing, right? You see this groovy suit? This suit is $400.
Are you offering us a bribe?
No, I'm offering you my suit. Naturally, I'm offering you a bribe, you idiot.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't bribe us.
Wait a minute. How much? 10 grand.
John, what are you doing? You take a fall for a lousy 10 grand?
Of course not. Make it 12. Thanks, Sledge.
Oh, sure. Anything. I just don't want to miss happy hour.
Kogan, this is illegal.
So is this. You know what your problem is, Hammer? You're too good. There are no heroes in this world, man. And there never were. Come on.
I can't do it. So I guess it's just you and me from now on, huh?
What I don't understand is if you're going after Kogan, what are you doing here?
I gotta sharpen my skills. See, I grew up around carnivals, and this peace and quiet helps me to relax.
Trunk told me your father was a sharpshooter in the circus.
Trunk told you that?
Yeah.
You think it's funny?
No, I don't think it's funny.
When my dad died, he left me 2 things. My name and my compadre right here.
Impress the little lady. Beat that out, Dan, and win a prize.
Dan, do you remember me? Sledgehammer.
Holy catfish. Little Sledgehammer. Jack's boy. Well, I'll be.
Duro, next to my dad, Dan was the greatest sharpshooter of all time. Well, you were.
Ain't much call for a sharpshooter these days.
Look, I hate to bother you, but do you remember that death-defying trick my dad used to do?
Do I? When I saw him perform that trick, he left the audience speechless.
How many times did he do it?
Just once.
Dad, I need to know how that trick is done.
I promised your daddy I'd never tell. I mean, it was a solemn promise.
I understand.
But, and no, wait a minute, come back. If your daddy lived, he'd have told you.
What is this place?
We used to play here as kids.
Really think he's gonna show?
I guess so.
Long time no see, Sledge. She a gift for me?
She's my new partner. An honest cop. You better step back, Duro. And if I don't walk away from this, you promise me one thing.
What's that?
You'll tell Trunk I won't be in the morning.
Don't worry, baby. I'll give you a ride home later. You know, Sledge, you and I are really a lot alike. Don't you think so?
No, Kogan. I got a badge.
Yeah? Well, I got a bus. What makes you think you're better than me?
I don't know. I dress better. What's the difference? You're here to try to kill me, right?
I'm not here to try. I'm gonna kill you.
Go ahead. Make my day.
You're the disease. I'm the cure.
May the force be with you. Forget the cliches. Let's get this over with.
Remember this game, Sledgy? I used to make you sweat pretty good.
Hey, you're supposed to shoot me, not my gun. Hey, quit shooting my gun! You want to kill me? Kill me.
Okay. With my last bullet, I'm gonna blow you away. Now wait again.
A loser never wins.
Thank you, Dad.
That's amazing.
Enough hype, Duro. Here. Well, why don't you follow me back to headquarters, huh?
You better put Kogan somewhere where you can keep your eye on him.
I will.
Well, congratulations, Hammer. First for being taken off suspension, and second for becoming the fastest gun in the department.
Yeah, you know how I feel about these things. I guess I really owe this to you, huh?
Oh, thank you, Hammer. Very nice of you. And I owe this to you.
Captain, that was excessively violent and completely unnecessary. I love that. I love when that happens. When you, break something or, I mean, I love to see it hit. You see how it blew up? Did you get into it?
Hammer, have you ever seriously thought about taking up meditation? It might control your aggressive tendencies.
What are you, brain dead?
What was that, Duro?
Sledge, look, trouble.
Why don't these deadbeats get off the street and get jobs?
Stand there and...
Police officer, what's going on?
That man up there, he says he's gonna jump.
I'll get a bullhorn and try and talk him down.
No, I can handle it. Another life saved. And I still have one bullet left. Listen, my bank is just around the corner. Can we stop? I'll get some cash. And then you can buy me breakfast.
Have a nice day.
Just take a second.
Transaction cannot be processed at this time due to insufficient funds.
Listen, sucker. You need some reprogramming.
Hammer, please! Blowing away this machine's not going to solve anything. Now let's go inside and straighten this out like civil human beings. Thank you.
Out.
I'm saying this for the third and last time. We are foreclosing on your home. You have 3 days to pack up and vacate said premises. What are you, deaf? Oh, and don't forget your free banking money. Now remember, 3 days. How may I help you?
Well, Hal 9000 out there tells me I have insufficient funds in my account. The thing is screwed up.
I'm sorry, sir. Those machines never make mistakes.
Look, I made a deposit 2 days ago. I want my money.
All right, sir. I'll check it out. Your friend's high-strung, isn't he? Your name, please?
Sledge Hammer.
Sledge Hammer. Where were you born? A tool shed?
You think that's funny? You can do better than that. You see, I'm not as easy an audience as the old lady. So go ahead, make me laugh, or I'll have you in stitches.
Hammer, let him go. Remember what I said? Civil human being?
All right. I do want one of those bank bunnies.
Freeze! This is the holdup. Now everybody, put your hands on your head or I'll blow them away.
Then you'll have no place to put your hands.
Back up! Up, back up!
Come on. Hey, kid. I thought I told you to put your hands on top of your head.
I can't, mister. I'm holding my piggy bank. Mom!
Now you're not holding nothing.
That yogurt-sucking mutant. I'm gonna close his account.
Get out of my way.
My gun was in that purse.
Move over.
Come on, Cliff, hurry up.
I thought I told you not to use first names, Lou.
Sorry.
Hammer, hold off. There are two of them.
You're right. And I only have one bullet left. But don't ever touch my hand when I'm going for my gun.
Only a very disturbed person would say something like that.
Hey, look, pal. Huh? Spending money for Rio.
Gotta do something.
I know. My arms are cramping up. There must be a silent alarm around here somewhere. Hit the silent alarm. Hit the silent alarm.
Why'd you hit the silent alarm?
Because we don't have a silent alarm, sir.
Get out of the way!
Cops. And they're multiplying.
Wow. How'd they get here so fast?
There's a donut shop around the corner.
Quickly, brief me on the situation.
Two armed gunmen are holding about a dozen civilian hostages, and I think Inspector Sledgehammer's inside.
Why do you say that?
Isn't that his car?
That's it, all right. Oh, those poor people.
The hostages, sir?
No, the robbers.
Here, folks, is the man who set off the alarm. A regular hero.
Oh, I wouldn't call myself a hero. That's a word that's bandied about a lot.
Shut up, wimp.
I'd just say concerned citizen.
Look, I'm just itching to blow you away.
I know the feeling.
So, don't push me. Or you'll pay, understand? Now say yes. No. Say yes, sir.
Yes. Sir. Don't worry, DeRoe. It didn't count. I had my fingers crossed.
How's it coming with that phone line?
We're hooked up, sir.
No. I want Golden Boy to answer it. He's gonna be my new secretary.
Well, my shorthand isn't really up to snuff.
Just answer the phone, wimp. Pick it up.
Second National Bank. Hostage speaking.
Hammer, this is Trunk. Have they heard anyone?
No,
Have you heard anyone?
not yet.
Hammer, listen, I don't want you to endanger any of those people's lives. You understand me? Now put one of the slimy thugs on.
Slimy thug. It's the police. For you. And don't tie it up too long. Because
Get over there, wise guy. Yep. What?
Listen, this is Captain Trunk. Why don't you come on out and give yourselves up? Let's end this thing peacefully.
What do you think, we're fools? We step outside, you blow us away. I saw a Dog Day afternoon.
Now listen, that's not gonna happen. I give you my word. As a show of good faith, why don't you send some of the hostages out?
Great idea. I'll send them out in body bags, pig.
here's your coffee, sir.
Thanks, sweetheart.
This guy's dead meat. One bullet, two scumsuckers. Decisions, huh? I just have to figure out how to do it.
Do what?
Get him to stand in single file.
Hey, mister, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah, we're hungry too. Okay, we'll get some food. Everybody like pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I am actually on a rather strict macrobiotic diet. Well, unless it's a pepperoni, because in that case, that's another little thing. I love any kind of, or fish. It doesn't, pizza would be great.
Okay, Greg, you know what to do.
It's clean. All right. Now take those pizzas and put them on that desk. Nice and slow. You ask for pizza, they send you a guy with a gun. He's a cop!
Well, not necessarily. The competition between pizza joints is fierce.
Shut the heck up. Get up. Listen, pig. You tell Trunk we want a plane out of here. If he doesn't agree in 2 minutes, I'm killing somebody. Now out! Now I need a volunteer.
Well, I think we all know who the volunteer is, don't we? Is there really any question? I don't think so.
Well, it figures that our hero would volunteer to be the first one to go.
What did I tell you?
I've been waiting to do this all day. Come on down.
Stop. I'm a police officer. I should be in that chair, not him. Shoot me first.
Now, wait a minute, lady. I volunteered.
Turn around. All right, get in the chair.
Here's your chance, Amber. Take a shot.
Move! Well, sissy, looks like this foxy cop just saved your life. She's more of a man than you are. Move. Cover. Relax.
Attention in there. We will meet your demands.
All right! We're all free! We're on our way to Rio! You thought I was a fool, but we're
Yeah, we want to go now.
Boy, if this keeps up, I'm gonna have to take a cold shower. Hey, where do you think you're going, sweet lips? You know, if there's anything I hate worse than a cop, it's a chick who's a cop.
What have you got against cops anyway?
My old lady was a cop. My mother, the cop. Do you know what it feels like to be breastfed by a person who's wearing a shoulder holster?
So robbing banks and abusing people is your sad, demented way of getting back at your mother.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. No, I never really opened up to anyone before. It's rather ironic that I must shoot you now, cop.
Listen, creep. Take the advice of a friend. You got what you want. You're almost out of here. Don't blow it by doing something stupid.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. But don't ever touch my hand when I'm going for my gun!
Secure the bus. Hurry up. All right. Listen up in there, Toads. Your transportation has arrived. I say again, your transportation has arrived.
I hate holding hands with another guy.
Just do it, jerk. All right, come on, move out. Come on, move. Come on. Move it. Keep going. That's good. Come on, out. Come on, move it. Come on, don't crowd me. That's right, move. Come on, let's go, come on. Wait a minute.
I can't believe it, Captain.
What?
Inspector Hammer's holding hands with another man.
It's very interesting, Mayjoy.
Run, kid, run! Get in the bus! Almost home free, Lou, huh? Your sister can have that operation now. Drive like your life depended on it, baby. Because it does.
Do you mind? You're blocking the rear view.
Get that plane as far away from the terminal as you possibly can.
Right,
Sir?
Captain.
I don't want to second guess you, but to just give in to them like this.
Mayjoy, they've got a plane, They've got a tank full of fuel, but no one ever said anything about a pilot.
Your buddy mentioned something about your sister needing an operation. It's too bad.
Yeah, it's tough. She's only 16. I never really thought her nose was that big.
You take one down, pass it around. 97 bottles of beer on the wall. 97 bottles.
All of you, shut up already. We're here.
Hammer, have you noticed there's something very important missing from this plane?
Those teeny little liquor bottles.
There's no pilot.
Everything's under control, Chief. It's just a matter of time. They're not going anywhere.
No pilot, huh?
I didn't see a pilot get on board. Who's flying this plane?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your pilot, Cliff, speaking.
Does that answer your question?
Oh, please, please, help me. I'm scared. Get off.
You enjoyed that, didn't you, Duro? Come on, just a little.
Get to the cockpit, Hammer.
Hi, honey. I'm home. Flight's canceled, maggot.
Who do you think you are?
I'm Inspector Sledgehammer.
You're with the police department?
No. No, I am the police department. Now take it down. Let's take the plane down.
Down?
Yeah, that's right.
No problem.
Painful, right? Wow. This is for that little kid's piggy bank. And this is for hitting me. And this is for calling me names. And this is for ordering pizza. And this is for making me hold hands with another guy.
What was that for?
That was gratuitous. All right. Hold your applause till the end. Now sit back and relax. We should be crashing in about 3 minutes.
What is crashing? Hey, what do you mean?
Hey.
Duro, get out of here. The cockpit is for men only.
What do you want me to do? Serve coffee?
I'll take mine black. No sugar. That makes me jumpy. Just black. Ah. Whoa.
Oh.
I've been trying to explain to you, I've had 1,800 hours of solo flight experience.
Hey, that's not that much.
All our fuel's been dumped.
I hate when that happens.
Our only choice now is to make a crash landing. You better tell the others. And try and sound positive.
So what's positive? That not all of us are going to hell?
Okay, listen up, people.
I got good news for everybody who bought flight insurance.
I didn't say it.
know about your flying, but your crashing is great. That was terrific.
Let's see if we have any casualties.
Right.
Stay back or I'll cut you.
Where are we? You know, it's true. You are safer in a plane than on a highway. This freak better be fixed by now.
Your personal ID number has been discontinued. This card is no longer valid.
Remember that last bullet? Use it.
Hey, buddy, I told you 3 times there's no smoking permitted in this area.
Stuff it, cop. Why don't you make me put it out? I can smoke any time I want to.
Not when it's against the law. Personally, the only kind of smoking I approve of comes from the barrel of a gun.
Hammer, you came within an inch of that man's face.
I know. I must be pulling to the left.
Hammer, I just got a call from the school board. It seems they've got a problem.
Wait. Aren't you going to yell at me for shooting a cigar out of that guy's mouth?
What's the point?
It's using psychology on me.
As I was saying, the board just called. It seems they've got a problem with gangs at one of the schools in our district. It is total chaos over there. The kids aren't learning anything. The teachers are afraid to come to work. It is utter hell.
How's the food?
Hammer, I'm talking about Lloyd H. Langram Memorial High School.
Oh, I've heard of Langram High. When did it become Memorial?
About 10 minutes ago. Now, the board is asking for help from one of our law enforcement officials. And they've specifically requested you, Hammer.
Now, wait a minute. I don't want to babysit for some wimpy, runny-nosed zit faces.
Haven't they tried any alternatives? What about that Straighten Out program where convicts warn youths about prison life?
They brought prisoners in to speak at the school last month. The kids aided them in making an escape.
Oh.
Now, these animals are violent, destructive, and they have no respect for authority.
Don't worry, Captain. I won't be suckered in by their virtues. Besides, we're talking about kids here. I mean, how bad can they be?
Hey, dude, that's our spot. Move! Get out! Shoot! Come on.
Daddy, we're leaving. Like the truck jacket.
I don't think it'd hurt you to miss lunch today, Porky.
Will,
not talk in class.
Well, good. Yeah, I'm glad to see some attempt at discipline around here.
Oh, no. They're making me write this 100 times.
What? What kind of teacher are you?
I forget. I haven't taught in years. But they do bring me an apple every day.
I've seen enough.
Hammer down!
Good morning, boys and girls. Now I'd like everybody to take a seat. Pronto!
All right, you in the back. Come on, sit down.
Okay. Anything you say?
All right, listen up. I'm Inspector Sledge, and this is my gun.
Another cop? We had a SWAT team in here yesterday.
Hey, Fox. I'm Turk.
Hey, Turk.
Hey, Turk.
I'm Detective Dory DeRoe.
Baby, you ain't nothing to me but a badge and legs.
Yeah.
Hey, truant. You're late.
Hey, give me a break, all right? Had to jump bail to get here.
Son, that's no excuse for tardiness.
My old lady didn't wake me up, all right?
Your mother?
No. My old lady.
You think you're tough, don't you? You want to go through puberty again? Okay. Just take a seat. Junior slimeball.
Whatever you say.
All right, listen up. You kids have been getting away with murder.
What do you mean getting away? I did 2 years. Yeah.
It's time you students got a little education. Now, I may not read a criminal his rights, but at least I know how to read.
Yeah? What's your favorite book?
War and Peace. The first half. Where do you think you're going?
The track.
Are you on the track team?
No, I got a bet on the 5th race.
Well, class isn't over yet, ragweed.
It is for us. We run this school.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shake you guys down for weapons. By your ankles!
Hammer, you can't do that. Adolescents have special rights. They're underage.
You mean I have to wait until he's 18 before I throw him off a roof?
Oh, I'm almost finished.
Will you stop that?
Oh.
Hammer, what's going on at that school? You've made over $1,000 in requisitions. What's all this stuff for?
Hey, I had to get some teaching aids. You know.
Sledge, I did a check of the license plates of that limo we saw at the school. Vehicle's registered to a well-known racketeer named Ralph Roscoe.
Ralph Roscoe. Probably a visitor for career day.
I was there first.
Hey, knock it off!
Now, look, I was sitting here.
I'm telling you.
Hello, boys.
Hello, Mr. Roscoe.
Hey, Mr. Roscoe, how's it
You're
going?
looking nice today. Hey, car's all ready.
Good. Here's your remuneration.
What's that?
Didn't you learn anything in school today?
No.
Good. Keep it that way.
A cop named Sledgehammer came to speak to our class today.
Sledgehammer, the flaky cop who yaks to his gun?
Yeah.
That's right. We told him to take a hike.
Well, you're good boys. Just like your old pal Whitey here. He's my driver now.
Yeah. All right.
I can always use smart boys like you in my organization.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Roscoe. Yeah.
Hey, move out of the way, man!
Maybe some of you junior scum can't read, so I'll tell you what the sign says. Principal.
Hey, I bet with a little run and start we could flatten this flatfoot.
Do it, Turk.
I wouldn't back up if I were you.
Oh, yeah? Hey, what the? Damn! What's with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I was blocking the sign. No, if you'd have, I don't know where my head is at.
Move it. Get out of the way.
Good morning, greaseheads. Before you enter the class, I'm going to search you for weapons.
Not without cause. You're never gonna know whether we got weapons or not. You can't lay a finger on us. What's this?
All right, teen vermin. Empty your pockets right here. Come on, let's see it. Come on! Must have lost 30 pounds, Butterball. All right, hold it, creep. Oh, I'm sorry, miss. You know, once those are removed, you'll find your teeth are good and straight. Orthodontia is good. Go ahead. All right, attention, miniature misfits. I am your substitute teacher. Mr. Hammer. Ooh, I gotta clip my nails.
Hey, where's our regular teacher?
He took an easier assignment. As a janitor at Chernobyl, you have impeded the learning process for the last time. You are now going to learn something. We're going to start with the basics. That's not how you spell it. Today, you die. Maggot. Now, that's the way you threaten somebody with good grammar. All right. Let's move on to the evolution of mankind. Modern man. Caveman. The missing link. Turk, can you prove you're a Homo sapien?
I'm normal. I know plenty of girls. That's it, Hammer. I ain't taking no more of you. You're pretty big with a gun. How are you with your fists?
Don't expect that sweet talk to gain you any brownie points.
Tear him apart, Turk!
Come on, Turk.
Remember, you can't touch me. I'm a student.
You keep this up, Turk, and you're going to be a shoo-in for class clown. Well, at least you're learning to dot your I's. Thanks for cleaning off my desk, Turk. You're becoming a regular little teacher's helper.
Nobody makes a fool of Turk.
Too late. It's already happened, kid.
Get him, Turk!
I'm gonna get that guy.
Turk, maybe we should just let it be. He is a cop.
Cop or no cop, he's dead meat.
There's no doubt about it, Captain. That's Roscoe and his thugs leaving the grounds of Langram High.
Good work, Doro. Why is Roscoe running a car ring out of a high school?
Cheap labor?
Where have you been, Hammer? I expected you 2 hours ago.
I had to take the bus.
Bus? What were you doing on the bus? Where's your car?
It disappeared, okay?
Somebody stole Hammer's car.
Well, don't worry. I got a pretty good hunch where it is. The Deucers have graduated to auto theft.
Hammer, yours isn't the first car they've stolen. They're working for Roscoe. Give up on those kids.
Doro, I'm surprised at you. Your instincts are usually so nurturing and caring.
Hammer, they're rotten apples. They're hopeless.
Hopeless? Yeah? Well, I knew another kid that was hopeless. He made it tough on everybody in school. He was a bully, so busy proving how tough he was, he didn't care what he did to anybody. He ran the school ground. He disrupted the classroom.
And I suppose you took care of him.
No. You see, that bully was me. But I learned a lesson. If someone gives these kids the proper guidance, they can do wrong for the right reasons. All right, forget it. No, just forget it. I'll take care of it myself, all right? I don't need your help. I don't need anybody's help. Doro, could you give me a ride to the school? Because kids stole my car.
Did you have a nice walk this morning, Inspector?
Poor Hammer. I remember how bad I felt when my mom's car was stolen.
Oh, yeah? How long did it take you to give it back, you onion-sucking pizza face?
Not here, Turk.
Oh, listen, maggot, you still got time to straighten out. Don't you see that? You can be good people on the side of bad, or bad people on the side of good. Or bad on the side of bad, or good on the side of good. The choice is clear.
Hammer, you weird.
All right, get your stuff together. We're taking a little field trip down to the precinct.
Hey, we can't go. We ain't got no notes from our mothers.
No problem. You're all under arrest. Welcome to the precinct, fellas. Now, you can just sort of think of this as a kind of a club med for scum.
Me up! I want to kill people!
What's wrong with him?
Too much caffeine.
Hammer, we don't have time for a guided tour around here. Those delinquents will see the inside of this precinct soon enough. Get rid of them.
That's my boss, Captain Trunk. Now, you see how much he cares?
Okay, Hammer, we're real impressed. Can we go now?
Look, let's just get right down to it. Now, I got you guys pegged. You like shoving people around? You like driving crazy? Well, why not get paid for it? Consider a career in law enforcement.
Us? Cops? Cops is jerks.
Jerk? No, look. You don't understand. You eat free in restaurants. You never have to stop for a red light. You get to meet lots of interesting people and put them in a chokehold.
Spare us, Hammer. We got our own career plans.
Yeah, I know about your career plans. You think you got a future with Roscoe? That's right. I know about him. I know a lot about him. And he's cheating you guys.
What are you talking about?
Duro?
Roscoe, his assets include Swiss bank accounts, luxury condos in Maui, and the upcoming plot lines on Dallas. He gets you to steal a car for $500, then he turns around and sells it for $5,000.
Yeah. You're some smart guys, all right.
Can we leave now? I gotta go to church. It's my turn to steal a collection plate.
You kids will never learn.
You know what we just learned, Mr. Roscoe? You've been cheating us. We ain't no dummies, you know. You're dealing with the deucers. We don't need you. You're out. Guess we got an education from Hammer after all.
Hey, this is the first time we ever stripped a cop car. What color should we paint it?
Yellow.
Yellow? Yeah. Well, 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 if it isn't Turk and the Deuces.
Mr. Roscoe, I told you our business with you is finished.
But my business with you isn't. All right, boys, lock all the doors. Nobody cuts me out of the action. It sets a bad example. Then I have to make an example. For example, you. Boys.
Against the wall. Come on. Move it.
Wait a minute. Mr. Roscoe, what is this?
St. Valentine's Day is going to be a little early this year.
Turk, do something.
Look, Mr. Roscoe, can't we have another chance?
Forget it, Turk. I was going to get rid of you and your gang sooner or later anyway. I can always find some other dumb kids to work cheaper for me.
But you said you could always use us.
And we are. We're going to use you for target practice.
Maybe we should have listened to Inspector Hammer.
Shut up! Let him have it.
Hold it, Roscoe! These kids are under my personal supervision.
It's Sledgehammer!
Waste him!
Huh? That's 7 years bad luck. Didn't I tell you kids it would lead to this, huh? Didn't I?
Yeah, you told us.
See how exciting police work can be? You see?
No! See the fun I'm having?
Now, where else can you get paid for work like this? No, it's more than a job. It's an adventure. Get out!
He's over there!
I know!
Whoa! Look out, Hammer! Looks like he wants to play chicken.
What are the rules of chicken?
First one to turn away is chicken.
I love a challenge. Competition always brings out the best in a person.
Roscoe's got a car, and you don't.
He cheats at everything.
Aren't you afraid of dying?
I don't know. I've never tried it before. I guess this is my final exam. Well, if I don't pass, it's goodbye, Mr. Chips. Sorry, pal. Joyride's over.
All right, book him on car theft, racketeering, and a failure to yield the right of way.
I was scared, Hammer. I was really scared. I mean, you was right all along. I was only acting tough because inside I was afraid.
Hey. Enough vulnerability.
I'm taking your advice, Officer Hammer. When I graduate, I'm enrolling in the police academy. I'm going to be a police officer, just like you.
I wouldn't mention this to Captain Trunk.
For now, the least we could do is put your car back together for you. Show 'em, boys.
Oh, that's a nice gesture. Isn't that nice, Hammer?
Darn it. Now what have you do-gooders done to my car?
What's the matter? It looks nice for once.
It just doesn't feel right. There's something missing. That's better.
You know, Hammer, I think you're right. Wasn't there a dent here?
Thank you, Duro. Now, that's me.
Yeah, I thought so.
ভায়োলেন্স একদম পছন্দ করি না বলেই তা কাম করি এক কোপে করি
The winner of tonight's 7th annual Elvis Impersonator Contest is none other than contestant number 21, Harold Lodeneck.
দাদু
আমাদের উঠবস কর
দাদু আপনি যাই কিনলে গা
ওরা আবার আনসুস কিনলে গা আমি তো এতে চাই নাই উঠবস কর 5 বার কর
দাদু
তাই তো এতে যাই তো
15 Elvis Presley
Dado,
impersonators killed
that's
in
right,
the
Namar.
last 3 weeks.
What on earth
নীলকানা থেকে বারে তো তেল বের হয়ে গেছে গায়ে হাওয়া বাতাস লাগায় ঘুরে বেড়াস
Obviously to get in the Guinness book.
এরা ফোন দে তোর বাইরে ফোন দে আনসার রিলে
This
তো
is
কর
serious business.
শিউলি লাগবো আনসার রে
Performers are dropping like
Era phone
flies
de
and I
ki
want it
karbe?
stopped. So
phone
I
de ki
suggest
lapte bhai neba ki
you and
karbe
your
na?
partner get over to the county
Heh?
coroner's office
আরে
and see
মহিলা
what
এই
you
মহিলা
can
গিরি
find
বিচার কিছু
out.
বুঝে
তোরে সেদিন আমি লাখ খায়া মজা পাই না রে হারামজাদা
না না ভায়োলেন্স করা দেবো না ভায়োলেন্স আমি একদম পছন্দ করি না ভায়োলেন্স একদম পছন্দ করি না বলেই তা কাম করি এক কোপে করি বেশি তাও দিয়া আমার বেশি কিছু লাগে না ওর বাইরে ফোন দে ফদে আমার হয়েছে দেখ
হ্যাঁ ক ভাই ভাইজান আপনি কি আনসার রে
I'll tell you.
মাগুর মাছের পুকুরে ফেলা
He's
দিছেন
the
না
strangest serial killers I've seen since 3 years ago when that weirdy was
Hello?
running around town bumping off
আমার কি বলদ মনে
anybody
হয়
who's ever been on county
হ্যাঁ
camera.
বদল লাগে দেখতে আমাকে
Next of kin been notified.
তুই বলতেছো যে আনসার যেন না দেয়
None of them
সেটাকে
can
আমি বুঝতে
identify
পারতেছি
the
না
bodies.
Hello?
They all look alike.
হ্যালো দিলু
Dead ringers.
ও
Well, I hope
সিরুনি
nobody's offended, but
আমি জানি আনসার বাইসা আছে
I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch.
আর কোলা আরামদাদার বাচ্চারা সারা দিন ধরে
Yeah,
মাগুর
well, I know it's
কিচ্ছু
an odd
খাওয়াই
time
নাই
to have lunch.
দিলাম
being
আনসারে
so
ফেলে
late in the afternoon and
আরাম করে
everything,
খাই
but
লইছে
I
গেছে,
cannot
হয়ে
afford
গেছে।
to skip meals.
দিলু তোর এই
Tell me, what exactly was the method?
ভাইটা কিন্তু এখন আমার হাতে
The assailant
Huh?
struck each and every one of the victims
আমি ঠিক করছি
in the head
আমি
using
এরে
a blunt object.
মাটির ভিতরে পুইতা শুধু মাথাটা বাইর করে রাখবো
I'm not
আর
exactly
আশেপাশে
sure. Their fragment
সব
studies
দিকে
have led me to
সব
believe
সাইডা
that
দিব
the weapon was
আচ্ছা
gold-plated.
আনসার করে তুমি পুরো কি কত
Yes, and furthermore,
আমি
speculating
আমার
from the size and the shapes of the wounds.
আমি আমার
It's my
মনের
guess that
স্বাদ
each one
মিটাবো
of the fatal blows were administered by a microphone.
A microphone?
গ্রামে তো যুবক পোলাপান থাকতে আনসার রে দিয়া
I guess we should start bringing some game shows.
আনসারে আমি নিজ হাতে মারুম
Look at this.
নিজ হাতে মাইরা আমি আমার মনের
Would
স্বাদ
you please
মিটাবো
stop eating? It's really
বুঝতে পারছিস হরামির বাচ্চা
You're right. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
Belu.
Sure brought enough for everybody.
ভালো আছস আমারে
Excuse me,
চিনছস
I gotta go get ready.
আমারে চিনে না এমন কোন মাইক কালাল পৃথিবীতে জন্মায় নাই
along with all these
যদি
dead
চিনা
Elvises.
থাকস বলদামি করিস না কিন্তু
No, the Guinness book.
দাদু তুমি কবে বেরিয়েছো
আমি তো বাইরে হইছি তোরা আমারে হুদাহুদি মাঠে নামাইছস আমি তো মাঠে নামতে চাই না রে
Going to bed
ও,
every night knowing the
তোরা
first thing
দুই
you
ভাই
read
কিন্তু
in the
বলদ
morning
আছস
is your body.
ভাই তুমি
Of course
কইতেছো
I
কোনো
can
কথা নাই
imagine Duro. I told
এক
you.
করে পাঠাই দিতেছি
I was married for 5 years.
এই তো বুঝে গেছস গা যত তাড়াতাড়ি আনসার রে পাঠাবি
Let's go over what we know
তত
so far.
তাড়াতাড়ি তোর বাইরে ছেড়ে দেবো
15 Elvis
ঠিক আছে
impersonators have been murdered and they all
Pareil,
share
c'est
one
vrai.
common denominator.
Right. They're all dead.
You know, Hammer, I really insist you adopt a more serious demeanor towards this case. All you've been doing is using
ওস্তাদে
it
যে
to make
কি যে
mediocre
পাগল
jokes.
আছিল
Don't
রে
be fooled, Duro.
আহ,
My
Get out of
mind is slowly putting
কেডা
the
বারে
pieces together.
জীবনদা
Sooner or later,
আমগো
I'll
জীবনদা
get that beef
বরিশাল্লা
jerky,
মা
and when I
কি
do,
যে জিনিস আছিল কি যে তার কবিতা রে রাত দুরাত বাইর হয়ে যেত গা
How's this investigation
তার
coming?
কবিতাটা পড়লে
Any
তার
leads?
কবিতাগুলো পড়লে
not
মন
really,
নরম হয়ে
but
যায়
after a few more victims get
জটিল
killed, we'll
আছিল
have more to go
জটিল
on.
হ্যাঁ
A few more.
জানোস আমার আর মন
You're
চাইতেছে
not supposed to let anybody
Pero
else
tu chuma
get
de-
killed. You're supposed to stop that
Ado de-
maniac. Look what the press
আপনার
has
মন চাইছে
labeled
আপনার
as
দেন না
freak.
দাদু দেন না
এই শোন এসব কাপসর শট
Oh, this
Hey.
makes me want to
Shut-
throw up.
ওই তার ভিতরে কি
Look at
দইও না
Why
ভালো
is the
লাগে না
press always
শিউলি
glorifying violent
দেখছেন
people?
দাদু আপা কেমন জানি
They
কর
write about
আপা
somebody
গো
like me for a change.
আপা
Sir, can't we postpone these
আপা আমার
contests under the present
ওই যে ছোট আপা আবারে
We tried that,
আপা
Doro, but the
তোরে
promoters
তো সাইডা
flatly
দিব
refused. You see,
তোরে
they're
রেখা
building
লাভ
up
কি
to the
কত
big
তোরে
national
দিয়ে আমার কাম
finals,
কি
and
হ্যাঁ
these are just the preliminaries.
আনসার রে পামু
Sort of the
তোরে সাইডা
elimination
দিব
rounds, right?
আপা বে ফায়ার ধরে আপা
Yeah, I know what you're talking
আপা
about.
নীলু
I feel a migraine
Milo.
coming on here. I know it.
Now, Captain, I think I have finally found a method of getting rid of those headaches once and for all.
নীলু
What is
ওঠ
that?
Acupuncture. I'm good with the needles. This is
Hey,
good. Get away from me with the
hey,
needles.
Dado.
Get away from me with those needles.
No,
Get away
Dado.
from me with No. But here, listen, watch.
এই শালির জি
I am known for this.
No, it's gone.
Give me
তোর
one
কত বড় সাহস তুই আমার তুই আমি মিলে রাত্রি সস
Don't needles.
He's lost.
তোর একটা রাত্রিতে তো আরাম পাস নাই আমারে উডা হুন উডো শিউলি শিউলি ও শিউলি মনটা চাইতেছে তোর এই মাথার মধ্যে ঝগড়া করে নিব
Thick and bushy, and his jaw was
Nah.
very rigid-like.
তোরে এমনি মারুম না তোরে
What's shaking? There's been another murder.
তোরে যেমনি মারুম
All right, lady, confess. I know you
সারা
did it.
পৃথিবী
So
মনে
talk. I'll get it out of her. Talk.
আর দাদু
She's a witness, not a suspect.
দাদু তোমার অনেক ভালোবাসি তুমি আমার বাপের অনেক উপকার করছো তুমি শালির কথা
I don't know where my head is.
শালির কথা নাইছো না দাদু
I think I've got it,
নাস্তে আস্তে
ma'am.
যে পড়বা আর
This
উত্তার
the assailant you saw in the parking lot.
আমি যাইতাছি
This is the killer.
যদি রাগাও
Well, I think we
আমি
finally have
ভুলে
a
যাবো
positive
তুমি
link
কে
between our killer and his victims.
Captain, we're gonna have to round up all the Elvis impersonators and criminal records.
I hate to admit this happened. But you're right!
You know, it's really a shame that's incredible isn't known anymore.
পারলে তুমি বাঁধবা আমি না আমি তো কিছু করি না স্যার করার তোমরা করছো আমি তো কিছু জানতামই না
Yes.
এইটাই কথা ভাগো তাড়াতাড়ি সময় বেশি হাতে নাই ভাগো যদি ভাগো এখন কোনো লাভ নেই
It's either the second
কারণ
man or the
তোমাকে
fifth.
টিক্কা
Would it help
কাঠ
if we
ফালাই
asked
গেছে
him to speak?
মানে রোভার কাম শুরু হয়ে গেছে
Okay, number 2. Step forward. Okay, do a little bit of your act.
হয় না মরি নাই
Cameron, would you stop screwing around?
Trust me.
আর এখন কিছু প্রশ্ন করুন জলদি জলদি উত্তর দিবা
জানি তো কি জানতে চাইবে
Thank you.
তোমার
Please
দুই
hold
ভাই
the
মারতে
above till
আসতেছিল
the end.
এটা
Okay,
যাই
number
নাই
5. Same thing.
আমি তোমার বাঁচাইছি কিন্তু ওই যে মসজিদ থেকে যে ঘোষণাটা আসছে সেটা কিন্তু আনফার উত্তর দেন বুঝতে পারছো পাইছো চটাং চটাং
এখন যে পাই নাই
Right, are you absolutely certain? Yes.
উত্তর একটাই আলতাফ সালমান রে
All right. Where am I?
আলতাফ সালমান যখন আমার ফোন করে কইলো যে দুই ভাই ওই দুই ভাই তোমার মারতে
Ma'am,
আসতেছে
follow me. I'll file your report now.
তখন আমি চেয়ারম্যানটা কইছি যে ও থামা
Well, Captain, we got our
চেয়ারম্যান
man.
নিজে গিয়ে মসজিদে ঘোষণা দিচ্ছে
Any chance of me rocking and rolling on his skull before you book him?
টিক্কার বাবা আসে নাই
The man
সেটা আমি
identified
কেমন
as a cop.
হইতে পারে না
I
ওর
put him there to test this
চেয়ারম্যান
witness's
টিরিক্স করতে পারে
credibility. We're back at square one.
বউলের সামনে এত বড় বাটপার
We can set a trap for this lard.
তোমার বন্ধু তোমার মতো
We'll
একই
lure
রকম
him in,
বাটপার
and
না
I got just the right bait.
নিজের মাইন্ডের মতো তোমরা টিরিক্স করতে পারো
I'm gonna do Elvis.
স্যার টিক্কা টিক্কা আইসে টিক্কা টিক্কা এই আইসে টিক্কা আবার
ঠিক খাইবো কেন
with your job? Tired of the humdrum routine of everyday office
তোমরা
work?
আছে
Then
তারে
why not
পিছন
just
দিয়ে
put
গুলি
nothing
করছিলা
goodbye? Put on some blue suede shoes
সেইটার
and
প্রতি
become one of the millions of successful Elvis Presley impersonators. You'll earn big money performing in nightclubs, parties, and seances. Our instructors will teach you everything you need to know. The rest is up to you. So call us today at 1-800-555-King.
তাহলে তো আমাকে
We're fully
ভাবতে হবে
college
এখানে তো বেশিক্ষণ থাকুন দেবো না
পারলে তুমি বাঁধবা আমি না
I've done some checking
আমি
into
তো
the
কিছু
background
করি
of
না
each
স্যার
of
করার
these
তোমরা
victims.
করছো আমি তো কিছু
Each and
জানতামই
every
না
one of them at one point or another have attended that school.
এইটা কেমন কথা এইটাই কথা ভাগো
took the liberty of
তাড়াতাড়ি
enrolling you.
সময় বেশি হাতে নাই ভাগো
What do I need to go to some crackpot school for? I already know how to imitate
যদি
Elvis.
ভাগো এখন কোনো
You
লাভ
just
নেই
move your lips and twitch your hips and
কারণ
look
তোমাকে
bloated.
টিক্কা কাঠ
Yeah,
ফালাই
but
গেছে
Sledge, there's a possibility that the killer also
মানে
went to
রোভার
school
কাম
and knew
শুরু
his
হয়ে
victims.
গেছে
Now, maybe you can go there and see if you can find out anything about any past students. All right?
Good idea, Jerome. You know, I hate to admit it, but sometimes you think like a man. I respect it.
Thanks a lot.
বললাম স্যার
Actually, coming from you, that's quite a
আমি তো
compliment.
অনেক শুনতে পারলাম যে টিকটা চাইতেছে
Be careful, Sledge.
অমনি বুঝে ফেলাইলাম যে কাহিনী
Attempting
খতম
to snare a
তোমাকে
serial
বাঁচাইতে
killer
হইব
could end in death.
পাগলের মতো আমি রাস্তায়
I
বাইরে
certainly
গেলাম
hope so.
এমন সময়
I haven't killed a serial
একটা লোক
killer
এসে
in
বলল
months.
আমি টিক্কার মামা কিন্তু টিক্কার বাড়ি
But
ঘর
if I
করে
ever
কিছু
do lose
চিনি
my
না
life in the line of duty,
আমি চেয়ারম্যান হিসেবে
there's one very important
আমার
last
কাছে আইসে
request
কিসে
I'd like you to follow up on for me.
তুমি কি আমার কথা শুনতাছ
Sure, Sledge. What is it?
Make sure my transmission
আমার কথা শুনতাছ তুমি
দিলু কই
আইব তো মনে করো সুযোগটা আমি
কি ব্যাপার এত রাইতে
Good afternoon, class.
না ওই সবার চক্ষু ফাঁকি দিয়ে আসতে গেলে তো রাইট ছাড়া উপায় নেই তাই না
I'm your instructor,
আলতাফ
Mr. Pete.
তুমি যাও
Now, after you
আমি
finish
যাব
this
মানে
12-week
কি মনে
course,
করতে কথা
I'm gonna have
দিন
molded
হইলো
you
আমার
boys
কাছের মানুষ
into
বের যাস্তা যাইতে কইছে যা যাইতাছি কিন্তু একটু সম্মান টম্মান দিয়ে তো কথা কইতে পারো নাকি
কি হয়েছে
Class has begun. You're late.
আপনি ঠিক করে গুলি
That
করছেন
depends. If I didn't show up at all, this could be
আপনার
considered
নির্দেশে
early.
আমার নির্দেশে না অবশ্যই আপনার নির্দেশে আপনার নির্দেশ করার মতো কোনো অবস্থান আমি নাই
First off, let me tell you a little bit about myself.
হ্যাঁ আমার
I've
প্ল্যানে
been doing
করছেন
Elvis for 35
কিন্তু
years.
কথাটা হইলো
I'm the best.
এই বিষয়টা আর কে
In
কে
fact,
জানে
I'm so good, Elvis himself, in his later
Oh,
years,
they
came to
do.
me for a refresher course.
আমার দিক থেকে খালি শিউলি
This guy's really out to lunch, huh?
Hey, you.
বলে না জানা কোনো উপায় ছিল
Come up here.
এটা কি শোনাইতেছে এইটা শোনানোর জন্যই এত রাত করে এখানে আসছি
I know your type. You ain't
টিক্কা
nothing
তো
but a
ফিরে আসছে
troublemaker.
Oh, yeah?
ওরে যে গুলি
You
করছিল
had any troublemakers like me
ওই
recently?
মানুষটারে তো সে
Now, why
খুঁজা
the
বাইর
hell would you ask
করবই
that, boy?
I guess I just
আর এই
have a
খবরটা
suspicious
টিক্কার কানে
mind.
একমাত্র শিউলি দিতে পারে
Well, I
তাহলে
don't think you
শিউলিরে
can make it in my class.
ওই
Barney
ঠেলাবিতে
Pants.
গেছিলাম
And you're gonna have to prove it
টিক্কা
to me
এসে
that you
পুরো কাজ
can.
লাগাই দিল সব শেষ করে দিল
Now, or I'm booting your hide out of this class.
আচ্ছা আপনি তো শিউলির লাগে থাকেন
Now, Dan!
কাজটা আপনি সেটা ফেলাম
What? I said, Dan!
আমি লাশ গুম করে দেখতে আমার
See if you got a
ভালো ব্যবস্থা খাওয়াই দিন করতে
God-given
পাইব
sense of rhythm. Now, move
আমি
your
নিজে
body,
যদি কামটা
boy,
করতে
and
পারতাম
dance.
তাহলে আপনার কাছে আসতাম আমি ঠিক আছে শিউলির গুম করার ব্যবস্থা আমি করতেছি বুঝলেন
Is that your best stuff, boy? Well, you ain't nothing but a big old wuss. You think I'm a wuss?
You want an encore?
You're not supposed to be in here. This is the student record room. Private. I'm calling the police.
Hold off, friend. I am the police. Inspector Sledgehammer. And I'm on an investigation.
Investigation?
So maybe you can help me. Can you think of any past students who might have, I don't know, acted sort of strangely?
Yes, all of them.
Can you think of one who might have resorted to murder?
I'm not answering any more questions. Leave. Right now. I want to get home in time to watch Mr. Belvedere.
I guess somebody has to.
Well, the department was able to get you into this contest to lure the killer. You still have to win.
Don't worry, Duro. I'll win.
I don't know how you can be so sure. You haven't rehearsed. You don't even know what song you're going to sing.
Neither did Elvis. Listen, Duro, I'm going to win this contest because whatever I put my mind to do, I do. Sheer will is my greatest talent.
Well, I have to admire your confidence. Sure you're not the least bit nervous?
I've never been nervous in my life. Now, where am I on this lineup?
Well, you're following a guy from Dallas and preceding somebody from Miami.
Between Dallas and Miami? What a terrible place for me to be.
I'll be rooting for you.
All right, now it's time to bring out our next contestant, Mr. Sledge Hammer.
Kiss me, darling. Oh, kiss me on the lips. Kiss, oh, on the mouth. Kiss me on the mouth. Kiss me east. Kiss me west. Kiss me north and south. Kiss me if you kiss me, kiss me. Shut up! Shut up!
One thing I demand from an audience is courtesy.
Well, no matter woman looking like you. Oh no. Well, no matter woman looking like you. Oh yeah. No matter woman, bad news to you. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His marching. His truth is marching. Glory, glory. Papa.
I'm sorry. That was reflex.
You were brilliant.
I know. Well, I've done my part. Now we gotta see whether one of my scum-sucking competitors takes the bait.
Freeze, sea eel. I'm booking you for a lifetime engagement. Hey, what's the matter, man? I was just trying to congratulate the guy.
I don't need your kind of praise, ringworm. Get him out of here. Well, Duro, looks like we got our man.
Are you sure, Hammer? I mean, I didn't see him wielding his golden microphone. That's part of his MO.
No, that golden microphone is probably just a load of bunk. Let's see if that bar is still open. Buy you sody pop.
That man has a golden microphone.
Oh, thanks a lot, Duro. I really need you to tell me these things. Hey, buddy, just who the heck do you think you are?
I'm the greatest impersonator of Elvis who has ever lived.
It was you. You killed them all. Why?
Because I'm clearly superior. I was laughed at. That's why they all had to die.
Okay, Frico. But that still doesn't explain why you chose not to waste me.
I knew you were a policeman.
There's only one person who could have known that I was a policeman. I know that guy. He's the janitor in the Elvis school.
I also clean nightclubs. For years, I have had to watch those people inferior to me enjoy the bright lights of the stage. I can do Elvis more efficiently than any of you.
Consider yourself under arrest.
Consider yourself dead!
Hold it!
Ow! Goodbye, Sledgehammer!
Horrible. Just horrible.
I know. That was the worst high note I ever heard.
Hammer, you be happy. Hammer! You'll be happy to know that that freak you bagged is going to be making a full recovery from his electrifying performance last night.
Oh, Captain, don't be cruel. Oh, I'm sorry, Hammer. I know you're sensitive about Elvis puns. It was unintentional, really.
Oh, Hammer. Are you all shook up over sending a man to do the jailhouse rock, huh?
I'm getting out of here. I'm fed up with hearing about Elvis all the time. Maybe I'll take a couple of days off. Take a vacation. I need it.
Yeah, sure. Where do you think you'll go?
Graceland?